Hello everyone and welcome to this week's After Effects QuickTip scripting tutorial. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to quickly import files into After Effects. We're going to first take a look at importing a single file, whether it be a video file or an image file, then we'll import an After Effects project itself, and then finally we'll do a loop and loop through a whole list of files so that we can import a bunch at once. So before we get started on this very quick video, I just want to remind you to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon down below to be notified of when new videos are coming out twice weekly on the channel. And down in the description you can also check out a link to the GitHub to follow us for code there, as well as Instagram to follow us for updates. And you can join us on the Discord to get general help, scripting help, extensions, and plugin help, and overall have a good discussion with other developers. So this tutorial is very simple. The first thing we need to do is sort of create a variable called item, and this is going to represent an item we import into the project panel. What we're going to be doing is importing first, like I said, one item, and we'll be able to import whatever item we specify, and then we'll be taking a look at importing a whole folder full of items, which we're going to give it a special videos folder full of all these files, which it will then import. So we're going to need an item variable to represent each one of these items here we bring in, because whenever we use the import file function in After Effects, it returns us with whatever item it's imported. It's important to have this variable so in the future you can modify it, add it to compositions, or do other things with it. So what we're going to do is set item equal to something, and what we're going to set it equal to is the method itself to import files. What we're going to say is app.project.importFile, and then we'll close this off with a semicolon because all code needs to end with a semicolon there, and inside of here we need to give it a set of import options. Now if you go to the scripting guide and type in import options, we can check out what this actually means, what needs to be imported, and essentially it's an entire object containing information of how it's going to be imported, if it's a sequence, whether it needs to be in alphabetical order, and a file referencing the actual thing. But what we're going to do instead of just creating an object and then importing it, we're just going to say new import options, and inside of the import options we need to give it a file. So I can just go ahead and say file and give it a string to any file, like in my videos folder and like test.mp4. Likewise, you could also create a variable called file to make it a little bit easier to read. And then we could say just have the variable file be passed here, and we're creating an automatic new import options with the default import options. So basically import any standard piece of footage using this import options object and the file we're referring to. I'm going to go ahead and select something that's an actual name of a file here, like firefly.mp4, and now let's go ahead and see if this works to import our file. We'll make sure we're connected to After Effects and run it, and you can see just by running this script we get the file to import. And of course we have access to this item variable now, so if you wanted to go ahead and grab some information from it, like the name, we could go ahead and import it and grab the name. We can also grab a actual After Effects file and import it. So instead of using an MP4, if I import this AEP, I can also import that as you can with After Effects, and it will import the whole folder, which we can then go down and navigate to all the files within it with. And lastly, what I'm going to do is create a variable called files. I'm just going to modify this a bit, and instead of having file itself, I'm going to create a folder called videos and videos, because inside of my videos folder I have a sub videos folder with a whole bunch of items that I want to import. Now all we have to do is create a for loop around our item import. So I'll just surround everything in there with our for loop. We'll start with var I is equal to 0. For I is less than our files.length I++. And I forgot to reference the actual files inside of this folder. So we have our folder here called videos, but we need to get all the files within it. So we're going to say .get files, and this will give us a list of everything inside of it. And now if we run this with our files now being passed through rather than our individual file, we're going to see a loading bar, and then all of our files will be loaded into the program. The last thing you could do is maybe if you wanted to make sure you were getting the name of all the files, you could write a line of all the files being imported, and this will appear in the JavaScript console, and we can get all that information and do whatever we need to with it. So you can import individual files, whether it be an MP4 or an image, or you can import projects or whole arrays of files. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell next to it to be notified twice weekly of when videos are coming out. Follow us in the description and GitHub and Instagram for new updates and uploads. Join the Discord server if you're looking for more community, more help with scripting or extensions or learning. And of course, you can donate crypto in the addresses in the description down below. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time.